With all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz.
With the school year well underway, we have all the latest news, sports, and entertainment to keep you up to date with all things Boone High.
Without further delay, let's get to this week's Buzz.
On Friday, September 15th, BHS hosted a school-wide festivity following the home football game.
Students had the chance to continue their hype from the football game to the Postgame Party. BooneTV's Brian Bigeman has more on this story.
After the big win over Perry Friday night, Boone students of all ages came back to the high school for some post-game fun to celebrate. The Commons were flooded with game spectators so they could participate in some fun activities.
Lindsay Smith, our family liaison, puts on the post games every year. This is the third year that we've done post games, and we just do it to celebrate, family, community, bringing people together, bring all of our students together so that they have some time to enjoy after the game in a safe environment, rather than being out in the community and causing problems.
The karaoke stand was definitely a popular event. Students sung some of their favorite hits and popular classics too.
I think my favorite thing definitely had to be the karaoke. I thought they did amazing with that. And the outcome was honestly a lot better than I expected. They did it perfect this year. I think it's a lot of fun. They did a great job just filling the room with a lot of things to do. And if they had this again, I would definitely do it next year.
While the karaoke was a big event, there were plenty of other events to be excited about. The weather outside was great for students to go out in the fire and make some s'mores. Ping pong tables were set up all over the Commons as well. Plenty of fun student activities to get involved in. BHS holds many events like this one so students can have fun in a friendly and safe environment. Be sure you're watching for the next school postgame. This has been Brian Bingaman from BooneTV.
The Boone Community School District started a public relations team to help promote all the great things happening in our schools.
One of their recommendations was to create a district-wide motto. BooneTV's Ryan Anderson has more on the process behind making the successful motto.
With a new school year comes new and exciting changes. One of the changes this year was a new school motto.
Well, the motto, expect the best, achieve success, it's the Toronto way, came about through an involvement of the community, the school community, the students. We got lots of ideas from lots of different people about what the motto should be and how it should represent the Boone Community Schools.
The students had a big impact on what the motto should be.
What are the types of mottos that you might like? We got them from our elementary schools, middle school, high school, from the community, our parents, just a variety. We had 1,100 people vote on what the motto should be.
The district also made a promise for the community.
One of the things that we really tried to work on was building a promise, not only the expectations that we have for our students, but also the promise that we have as teachers and as community members to our students. And so our promise focused in on value everybody's uniqueness. Everybody's unique and a little bit different, and we have to cherish those differences. We wanted to develop positive characteristics.
The motto also had a very big effect on the students.
This motto represents the successfulness kids have had at our school. So when the teachers put more effort into teaching us, then it helps us learn more and get better in everything that we do.
When you expect the best, you will achieve success. This has been Ryan Anderson with BooneTV.
This past summer, a group of BHS students traveled to the Caribbean to help others through mission work.
This group of students and chaperones went to Haiti to spread the Tortor away. BooneTV's Catherine Pollard has more on this story.
Many of our Boone high schoolers did exciting and memorable things over the summer. A few of our students got the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit Haiti. There, they helped the community and got to experience the culture in a way they never had before.
The trip was through Upstream International. It's an organization that has been working in Haiti for a few years now. What they do is they go in and they find people that are already doing great things in communities in like third world countries, and then they help them make those ideas come to fruition.
Upstream has a few different purposes down there. They help run schools, they help communities out, orphanages, and churches. So we went down there and helped them with that and just like aided Haiti with whatever they needed. They still are cleaning up from the earthquake in 2008, so even the smallest things count.
The mission trip was about 8 days long and was mainly in Cité Soleil and Port-au-Prince. However, they also went to different neighborhoods and centers to help out the people that were there.
My favorite part of the trip had to have been going to Mother Teresa's orphanage and getting to take care of the babies for a day, because there's like about 100 babies and then only 3 nuns to cover all of them, so maybe a baby hasn't been held in a day. So we just went there to hold babies, feed them, play with them, basically just give them love, and that was like the most rewarding thing ever.
I think my favorite part of the trip was when we went to the school in Cité Soleil. We just got to hang out with the kids a lot and just play with them a lot.
Despite the Haitians having so little, many people on the trip noted their compassion and spirit.
Basically everyone there is in poverty, which kind of was heartbreaking. When you go, you kind of expect poverty, but you didn't realize that it influenced everyone. So it was really like something I learned is that us Americans are so privileged, and then we have so much.
If you're interested, I would 100% go for it. It was life-changing for me, and a lot of my people that I went with would most likely say the same.
This has been Catherine Pollard from BooneTV.
On September 15th, the Toreador football team looked to keep their winning streak alive as they took on the Perry Blue Jays.
Aiming to start the season 4-0, the Toreadors were up for the challenge. BooneTV sports reporter Jimmy Bousted was at the game and has your recap.
Last Friday night, Boone hosted more than just a football game. The school district acknowledged war veterans for their service to our country. There was a special flag ceremony where the veterans were brought down onto the field. The Toreador student section supported the veterans by wearing red, white, and blue. Once the game started, Toreador sprinted out to a quick lead on the first drive as quarterback Mason Holes found John Irwin over the middle for a touchdown pass. But on the following kickoff, the Perry Blue Jays broke through the defense, allowing them to take the kick all the way, giving Perry a 7-6 lead. Early in the second quarter, Jake Lewis powered his way through the line, giving Boone another 6 points, making the score 12-7 Boone. Closing out the half, the Toreadors struck again as Holst found a gap in the line, allowing him to get another 6 points. The Toreadors went for a 2-point conversion. Holst looked for a pass but was unable to find an open man, so he hooked around the outside, diving into the end zone, giving the Toreadors a 20-7 lead going into halftime. Coming out of halftime, the Toreadors recovered a Blue Jay fumble, giving them the ball on the Perry 15-yard line. Boone punched it in as Norbert Riazamana found his way into the end zone. The Toreadors kept the pressure on as they forced a Blue Jay punt, allowing Holst a quick pass to Riazamana for a 33-yard touchdown, making the score 34-7 Boone. Boone showed talent on both sides of the ball as Quali Spora intercepted a Perry pass, giving him a pick 6 to close out the Toreador victory, with the score of Boone 41, Perry 7. Senior quarterback Mason Holst is looking to prepare for the next week's game against the 1-3 Gilbert Tigers.
We need to start just getting the ball faster, and we need to start earlier in the first half. We can't wait till the second half to get going. We're too slow on the first half, so we got to pick that up.
This has been Jimmy Bouston from BooneTV Sports.
On Monday, September 18th, the girls and boys cross-country teams traveled to Humboldt for a highly competitive co-ed invitational.
BooneTV sports reporter Gage Wisecup made the trip and has your story on the meet.
Monday, September 18th, the Boone girls and boys cross-country teams took on the course in Humboldt. Both teams faced stiff competition from the other teams in large amounts of hills on the course. In the girls' race, freshman Sophia Rose powered through this difficult course, finishing first for Boone and placing 60th out of 112 runners with a time of 24 minutes and 49 seconds. Junior Greta Aspengren finished not too far behind with an outstanding time of 26 minutes and 41 seconds. Later on in the evening, the boys' team hit the hills hard with freshman Parker Newcomb leading Boone with a time of 18 minutes and 53 seconds for a 12th place finish.
Not too far behind, Max Hyatt crossing the finish line, placing 44th out of 120 runners. Boone's next meet will be on September 21st at Indianola. This has been Gage Weiskup from BooneTV.
Last year, we started a new segment where Anna and I had 60 seconds to talk about anything.
This week, the segment makes its return based around a central Iowa treasure. Here is Sydney and I with In 60. I'm Holly.
I'm Sydney.
And this is
In 60.
This week, we took a trip to Deal's Apple Orchard to find different ways to make your fall fun.
The first thing on our list is diving into a corn pool.
The corn pool at the orchard was very large and a great way to have fun with your friends.
The second thing on our list is bouncing on the jumping pillow.
This is a unique way to get active during the fall.
The third activity on our list is riding on the blow-up horses.
These are a fun way to compete against all of your friends.
Last but not least, we have the corn maze.
The corn maze is very exciting but can get very challenging once you get lost.
Overall, Deal's Apple Orchard was a great place to go for fall activities, and we 10 out of 10 would recommend. And there you have it. Do you agree with our choices? Tweet us with your favorite fall activities.
We'll see you next time on
In 60.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We will be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now from all of us at BooneTV, make sure that you stay safe,
stay cool,
and have a great week, Boone High.